Grand Rising gods and goddesses. We are on our 21st saga of Intimate with TomBoi. Today we are going to talk about freedom of religion. I know this is definitely one of those subjects that is going to strike a few nerves, but I think it's something that needs to be talked about, and we need to do it in a respectable manner. And I definitely know that I'm going to be asking y'all a few questions. So if y'all get tagged in this video on TT, this is the reason why. So the reason to sparking this subject is I came across this video, right? It was a young lady explaining to a lawyer how a woman had been arrested for being a witch and having a witch shop, quote unquote, right? And she was charged felony charges. I didn't get all the counts or whatever, but basically for being a witch and having a spiritual shop, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Or a witch shop, right? So, freedom of religion.
Yeah, yeah, baby. It's 1:45.
1:45. I'm gonna love your body right. 45. I'm gonna love your body right. 45. I'm gonna love your body right. 45. I'm gonna love your body right. I've been drinking, you've been drinking, and I'm just a little tipsy. Let's call for alcohol, got you touchy and feel it. So I'm gazing in them eyes as you're gazing right back. Damn, you fine in the motherfucker, ass so fat. Just relax, I'm gonna take you home and we about to get it on. And all I can hear is baby, boom, 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 boom. Fuck you to a rap song, Marvin Gaye gon' set the tone. In between the sheets, Isley Brothers, you ain't home. 45. I'm gonna love your body right. 45. I'm gonna love your body right. Tim, I'm grinning and you're grinning. The DJ still spinning. It's 1:45. Bang, bang, I keep hearing. Hey, baby, take a listen. Bodies calling for the sticking. Wet for the business. Yes, indeed. Ooh, missus. 45. I'm gonna love your body right.
Freedom of religion. That song y'all heard by me, it's an older tune by me. That's when I was signed to Bentley Records. Y'all can't find that song on Apple Music. If they didn't try to mute my sound for putting this up on TT because of that reason, they will try to do that. But you can find that on Apple Music and Spotify. Anything that you go through, it'll be there. Pandora, whatever. It's 1:45 and it's actually like the time. Exactly what it looks like. I like that song. So back to the subject of matter. Freedom of religion. Constitution says you have freedom of religion. So why is it that a woman is facing felony charges for being a witch or having a spiritual shop or a witch, quote unquote, witch shop? This is disturbing at this time. People say you have the right to believe in what you want to believe in, have faith in what you want to have faith in. But it's a lot of blurred lines when you don't believe in the same thing as someone else does. So this is my first question. If someone is being arrested for their belief system, when you have freedom of religion, what does the other person believe? And why are they arresting them if you have freedom of religion? Are you saying that your religion is better than theirs? Or are you saying their religion is better than yours. For me, this should not be happening. Whatever you believe, if you study in Islam, or your faith is Islam, your faith you're Christian, or if you are in spirituality, if you are a Hindu, if you are a Buddhist, this should not be occurring if you have freedom of religion. To me, for something like this to go on is telling me a lot about the other individuals, and that is fear. And I do know the Bible, even though I don't practice Christianity. If the Lord did not give you the spirit of fear, why are you fearing something that someone has freedom and free will to do? So, I want everybody to tell me in the comments, do you think this was right for this woman to be arrested for witchcraft if we have freedom of religion? And I want all of y'all to think about this, whatever you believe. Do you think this is right by Allah? Do you think this is right by Jesus or the Most High? Do you think this is right by Buddha? Do you think this is right by your Hindu God? Do you think this is right by any means to arrest somebody for witchcraft and quote unquote and having a witch shop? Do you think this is right? If you believe this was justified, even though this country says we are allowed to have freedom of religion, right? I want you to think about how you would feel if somebody came to your Christian shop and they charged you with felony charges for believing in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior and having a Christian shop. If you believe this is right and you practice Islam and you was facing the east and you was praying and somebody comes in your shop, right? They take you off of your rug, your prayer rug, and they give you felony charges for praying to the east and believing in Islam, right? And I'm not going to go into the other religions and all that and the practices, but I really want you to answer that. Do you think that would be right when you have freedom of religion for somebody to come and stop you for having freedom of religion? So, the point that I'm trying to get across, if you thought that was right for that woman to be arrested for that, right? I'm going to say this to you. Who are you really serving that would tell you that it was right for you to do that, knowing that we have freedom of religion? And I had to say it like that in that sense, because if she was arrested for that, then everybody should be arrested for their practices. Everyone should be arrested for their practices, because this is the thing. We have a law that states, in the Constitution, it states freedom of religion. How is somebody being arrested for freedom of religion? Or is it because they don't believe in what you believe in? So now it's a problem. So now I want to ask this question. If it was that big of a deal for you to arrest this woman, who are you really serving? Are you serving God? Or are you serving the evil entity? I don't like to say Satan or the devil, because everybody don't believe in Satan or the devil. Some people believe in good energy and bad energy. Yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? So are you really serving a good God? Or are you serving negative energy? This was just a preview of Saga 21 with Intimate with TomBoi. Of course, I'm going to put it up on YT. Y'all go ahead and leave those answers or whatever, your thoughts and anything in the comments. And, let's see how y'all feel about this. All right. So y'all get the full video on YT and I'll post that up so y'all can see the link when it's ready for y'all. All right. Love, peace, light, abundance, and prosperity, gods and goddesses.